Open court, dust on a sleeve, half-torn page, but I can still read. Critical rationalism, a restatement, a defense in the beat. Low lamp, late train, Chicago to the rain. Names in the margins, popper in my veins. I hear the needle say, there is no inductive logic. We came up under the problem of induction, counting little lights like they owed us instruction, trying to sort the true statements about the world from the false ones flooding in. Wanted proof, wanted certainty, wanted the lock, wanted every theory blessed by the clock. But universal hypotheses cannot be conclusively verified, so the old road split open at night. No miracle in the notebook, no halo in the file, just observations flickering a while. The mission is to classify truths, not to certify them. Let that line ride, let it hit again. We reach for support, for confidence, for grace, for good reasons. Written all over the page, but the room stayed cold, and the reasons never held. No golden chain from the past to tomorrow. No borrowed faith, no softened sorrow. Some who believe in inductive logic still pray to the whole of science, but the whole of science might so we move in conjectures and let the refutation stir. Turntable, side A slow. All logic is deductive logic. Feel that low and go. There is no inductive logic. No hidden ladder up to truth. Just a hypothesis in the air and a test in the booth. You don't bless it when it survives. You just keep it in the mix alive. You don't crown it when it fits. You only cut it when it conflicts. Probe, never prove. That's the way these records move. Logic is used only to probe, never to prove. So let the baseline choose. We throw a theory in the light. See what breaks by morning. If it fails, let it go. If it stays, keep going. Became the objections all dressed in smoke. Presuppositions, repeatability, the old inside joke. What starts the science, what grounds the base? What if tests repeat, what if methods waste? Good men grinning with emerald green, pragmatists asking what action means. How do we live on an unproved line? How do we step when the bridge is just time? I heard the answer through the hiss and hum. No promise that success will come. No theory has been shown to be true, and none can be shown that way. But still we act, still we decide. With the best test of rhythm at our side. Not because it's safe, not because it's sealed, but because it's all that criticism hasn't killed. They called it barren, called it doubt, called it skepticism wearing out, called it irrational, thin and cold. But they were reading with blinkers on, because what's rational in the midnight lab is not that science gives reasons we can grab. It provides us with reasons for its conclusions, which it does not. It's that reason keeps watch while falsehood gets caught. Dicey conjectures and dusty refutations. Dicey conjectures and dusty refutations. No need to worship confirmation, no need to drown in justification. The target stays simple all along. Truth in the wire, truth in the song. And if we miss, then miss in the open, not hidden behind a probable token. Few philosophers would support the thesis, still the pulses don't retreat. No good reasons, no sacred floor, just criticism opening doors. A theory can enter if it can be thrown out. That's what the night's about. No certainty, no final shore. Still we learn a little more. Conjectural knowledge, heart on defense, reason in the criticism. I close the book, but the room still glows. From London school talks to the Mexico roads, from probability to truth, lightness, ruin. Still the same line keeps moving through it. What is rational about scientific activity is not the comfort, not the claim. of every flame. So drop the need for guarantees, let the falsehood lead.